Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
Get out of the car.
I am not. You better leave me.
What begins as a routine traffic stop for a broken taillight spirals into a bizarre standoff. This 65-year-old woman refuses to sign an $80 ticket, locks herself inside her truck, drives away, and ends up face down on the pavement with a taser in her side. But how did a minor fix-it ticket end with felony charges, a taser deployment, and national outrage? It's July 16, 2019, in Cashion, Oklahoma. Officer Charles Missinne stops a pickup truck with a defective taillight. Behind the wheel, Debra Hamil, a 65-year-old woman from Oklahoma.
Is insurance on you?
Officer Missinne asked her about her taillights. Hamil confidently admits the taillight has been broken for months. She even explains she hasn't replaced it because she plans to buy a new truck bed entirely. To her, the defect is a small inconvenience. But under Oklahoma law, it's a safety violation that could endanger other drivers at night. At first, the stop seems calm. Officer Missinne writes an $80 citation for defective equipment. But the encounter takes a turn when Hamil refuses to sign.
All right, Miss Hamil. Since you informed me that you've had that for 6 months.
Oh yeah, and we're just looking for a bed. We're just looking for it.
Can you at least get the light?
I don't know if I can get the light. They've got lights on them, don't they? They do have lights in them, and they do work.
Well,
Hamil even tries to reason out that her lights are there and still refuses to acknowledge what's wrong with her vehicle.
It's broken.
Yeah, I know it's
So
broken.
if you hit your brake lights, that white bulb's going to blind somebody at night.
Oh, okay. Well, can I put red tape on it? Will that work?
Yeah, but I don't think red tape's going to help you there. You don't have enough plastic to tape over.
Well, you know, I kind of hate to buy one if I'm going to get the whole bed and it's going to have everything on it.
A routine citation has just become the spark for a confrontation. Officers in Oklahoma are required to issue citations for defective safety equipment. Since it's not just cosmetic, it directly impacts visibility.
For a defective equipment, it's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there where the X is.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
Hamil questioned Officer Missinne about why he didn't even give her a warning. But driving with damaged taillights is something you cannot get a warning for.
For 6 months.
But you've seen me in here. You've seen me in
No,
town.
I haven't.
You had to have been.
Either way, I'm issuing you a citation. Sign there, please.
Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
Refusing to sign a traffic ticket is not the same as refusing to pay it. A signature is simply a promise to appear in court. But Hamil doesn't see it that way. She interprets the officer's request as an admission of guilt.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
That's all you want
Go ahead,
to do.
step out of the car.
Why?
When Officer Missinne orders her out of the truck, she starts showing some stubbornness towards the officer's commands. She then rolls up her window and locks the door. She briefly cracks the window to argue, then slams it shut again.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step
You
out.
are full of because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
Step out.
No, I'm not.
Hamil keeps arguing with the officer.
Take
Oh,
off.
shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're behind.
She even raises her voice, probably exerting dominance over them. But that doesn't make the officer flinch, and he is very firm with his decision. Moments later, she makes her choice. Hamil drives away, forcing the officer back to his cruiser. What was supposed to be a quick traffic stop now becomes a pursuit. The chase lasts several minutes. It isn't a high-speed pursuit. Hamil doesn't floor the gas, but the refusal itself raises the stakes. She finally pulls over in a parking lot. Officer Missinne exits with his firearm drawn, shouting commands. Hamil refuses to move. He holsters his weapon, approaches the truck, and pulls the door open.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
But Hamil is not listening, so what Officer Missinne will do next will shock you. He drags her out of the driver's seat. She resists, falling onto the ground. Now the struggle escalates. Hamil rolls onto her back and kicks toward the officer's groin. According to court documents, she unlawfully kicked him in the groin. The body cam shows the attempt, but whether she made full contact remains disputed. On the ground, Hamil refuses repeated commands to put her hands behind her back. Officer Missinne pulls out his taser and shoots her. Electricity surges through her body, and she writhes in pain. She later claims she was tased twice, though the footage only clearly captures one discharge. Hamil continues to resist cooperation even after being tased. The officer keeps issuing commands, but she still refuses. Although she manages to sit up, she cries out in agony. But Missinne quickly cuffs her while Hamil is still trying to complain. Officer Missinne then radios for backup and medical assistance.
Do you realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble?
What?
For running?
Oh, I didn't run. I told you you weren't going to arrest me. I pulled in here thinking that you would not.
She was confident she wouldn't be arrested, but she was mistaken. Now she lies on the ground, handcuffed under the scorching sun. When she finally calmed down, she asked Officer Missinne to help her stand. Missinne was unable to do so, and some sheriffs arrived to assist. Once they managed to get her on her feet, she broke into tears, and one of the sheriffs even tried to console her.
Yeah, 10-4, she's in custody.
As adrenaline fades, the conversation turns almost surreal.
So, why didn't you take off?
Because I knew that you would arrest me.
I wasn't going to. All you had to do was sign a ticket.
But can you, well, just listen to me a minute. Do you know that nobody wants to come to Cashion for any reason whatsoever? Because they know it's going to be an $80 fine for some dumb something all the time.
Well,
The officer explains why she was arrested despite having only a failed equipment violation. He points out the danger it could cause and adds that in every state, driving with failed taillights is a violation. Hamil, however, remains dismissive of the explanation and responds with indifference toward the officer.
okay.
No, you did this. You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply, you wouldn't get out, and then you tried to kick me. So,
Why?
yes, I did.
The suspect even questioned the officer about why she was tased, and the officer defended his actions. He pointed out that she had kicked him, which was the very reason she was tased. But Hamil simply responded,
Yeah, I tried to kick you because
Yeah.
I'm a country girl, because no, I
And
didn't
you got
like being
tased
thrown on
because
the
of
floor.
it.
Yes.
The logic of the standoff defies reason. A simple equipment violation has ballooned into felony charges. But what consequences does Hamil face for transforming a fix-it ticket into a felony arrest? Court documents reveal the charges. Hamil is booked into the Kingfisher County Jail on assault and battery on a police officer, resisting an officer, obstructing an officer, eluding an officer, and operating a vehicle with defective equipment. She pleads not guilty, and her attorney blasts the police department's actions as egregious and unnecessary. Community members point out Hamil's personal tragedy. She was known locally as the grandmother of 2 boys lost in the 2012 Piedmont tornado. To her supporters, she was a grieving grandmother mistreated by an officer. To her critics, she was a stubborn citizen who escalated a preventable encounter. The case sparks national debate. Was the taser necessary, or was it the inevitable consequence of resisting arrest? In 2020, Hamil pleads guilty to several charges. What began with a broken taillight ends with criminal convictions, probation, and public scrutiny. Officer Missinne defends his actions, stating Hamil forced his hand by refusing orders and attempting to kick him. Hamil, however, maintains she never should have been tased in the first place. A broken taillight should have cost $80. Instead, it sparked a chase, a taser discharge, felony charges, and a courtroom battle. The lesson is clear. Compliance during a traffic stop might sting your pride, but resisting can cost your freedom.